Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ETS2. Hopefully you enjoyed the previous episode. I am recording this in advance, so right after the previous one. So I am loving our truck, and I can't get enough of it. Excited to get a new job. So let me get on with it, and I'll tell you the announcement I remember from the previous episode. I kind of hinted that we were going somewhere. I was going out for vacation, but I didn't give any details. And if you didn't fully watch the April Fool's video, you'll probably not know what I'm talking about. So let me repeat it for everyone's sake. Right? Let me just go here and set it back to the fuel. And where is my TrackIR? Oh crap! One sec, guys. There we go. There we go. That feels much better. I was kind of scared when I moved my head and nothing happened. Alright, sorry for the delay. Let's get going. We are going to carry some logs going to Saint Petersburg. I'll show you the exact routing later on. But yeah, Saint Petersburg is like a famous place in Russia, isn't it? It's very familiar, and looking at the map, it does seem like one of the biggest cities in Russia. So Moscow is the capital, if I remember correctly, but St. Petersburg seems to be very historical from what I remember. I just can't remember what exactly it is in there. So I'll be carrying 18 tons of logs. I think that should be good enough. It's a good warm-up as well. And then it's a fairly short trip, so we can go around and tour the city a bit after that. And yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the truck. If you did give out any comments to improve it, sorry for the delay in my reaction. It will probably reflect maybe 2 or 3 episodes from now, right? Because I'm recording in advance, because I will be in Tokyo with my wife starting this Friday, 7th of April. And I'll be out until the 16th of April. So that's around 9 days, 10 days, around that time. Okay, let's go with Jaff here. I'm assuming these are all Russian companies, maybe. Maybe go a bit forward. Look at the shadow of Michelin Man there. What happened with this guy? Seems like he got stuck. Poor guy. Let's take some logs in here. Okay. But yes, even if I'm recording in advance, please don't hesitate to comment, because I will still reply to them. I'm really looking forward to your comments, because I will be asking quite a few stuff, and I would love to hear your thoughts about them. Right, so please comment away. And as always, hit the like button if you enjoy the videos, and if you'd like me to make more. So yeah, anyway, we'll be going to Tokyo. Me and my wife will be out for more than a week, so I'm trying to get some videos in ready for you. As a result though, we'll not be having any videos for we'll not be having streams. We'll not be having a Clumsy trucking stream on Friday on the 7th, because I'll be out. But I'll have a video ready for you for sure. The week after that though, I'm not sure if I can manage to have daily videos, but I'll do my best. And I'll let you guys know. I'll try to let you guys know if I manage to do it or how often it releases. So just so you have an idea. I'll probably update it on the what do you call this? On the Discord server. Yeah. Where's the trailer? I can't see it. There it is. A bit off. Maybe we can make it work. Oh, that looks off. Actually attached. Brilliant. Right. Axle is down, I think. Yep. I'm not sure if ETS2 has raceable trailer axles yet. This one isn't, for sure. These are not logs, these are planks. And basing on transport fever, this is the byproduct of logs. Which makes sense. Alright, anyway, let me stop over here first. A bit of bumpy ride there. Let's go and plan our route first, and then I'll continue with the announcement, and let's enjoy the ride. Why not? Okay, this is fairly straightforward. M20 going to E95. I think we went through E95 as well earlier, and M20. Yeah, true. We got blocked by a tractor though. And then we'll go around this clover leaf, exit there, and then we are in Saint Petersburg. What's interesting though is that this entire thing is Saint Petersburg. So that would be a pleasure to drive in. Maybe we could get a job from there, going to Viborg or I don't know where, but anywhere we go is unexplored. So that's the beautiful thing. You can basically pick a nice trailer and go with that. Right, let's leave the routing as it is. It feels a bit heavy, interestingly enough, even if it's only 18 tons. Still haven't seen any of those very super heavy trailers, like the 80-ton trailer that we hold. That's one from Jazzy Cat, so that's part of the railway cargo. And not only that, because by default those aren't that heavy, I think. So you have to download the add-on as well by Jazzy Cat 2, which overwrites some of the existing files for the railway, military, and cargo pack from Jazzy Cat, which makes the weight a lot heavier, the cost a lot more, makes it more challenging basically. It's not exactly matching with the physics or reality, but it is very, very fun. Right, let's keep at it. You go out of the truck, have a look. Everything is intact. Truck is looking beautiful. Let's go with this one. And I love the force feedback. Can't say that enough. I love this force feedback plugin. It just feels so real now. It's not too heavy, because they said modern trucks don't really have super heavy steering wheels. You can actually steer them with one finger, and I still can do the same here. It's just not, oh man, Guinness, this guy must have had a pint. Actually all AI drivers must have had pints, not just one, because of the way they're driving. Okay, tractor, right? Actually, I just realized I've been saying tractor all throughout. It wasn't a tractor that blocked us, it was a combine, it was a harvester. Yeah, my bad. But you get what I mean. And yeah, so yes, going to Tokyo, pretty excited. We have most of the stuff planned. Hopefully we make it in time for the cherry blossom, the sakura, the hanami, cherry blossom viewing. MAN, fellow MAN. What the heck does that guy think he's doing? Just stop out of nowhere. And I almost scratched my new truck. The nerve of this guy. Leave already. Alright, there we go. And actually, believe it or not guys, a couple of you guys have been asking me about it ever since. If I was interested, if I was planning to play any multiplayer anytime soon. And I always kept saying no, because I tried it once, I didn't see anyone, and I'm not sure if I would try it again. But then I actually got intrigued with it. You know, the concept of playing with others is actually pretty intriguing and pretty interesting. So I'm trying to look at it now. I most likely will not be able to manage within this period before I go on vacation, but when I get back, maybe I'll take a look at it more in detail. I think I can manage to play. My main problem is going to be the latency. It's like, for example, during Clumsy Trucking Fridays, maybe even Wednesdays, I can go and stream multiplayer, but before I do that, I have to check my latency, because I checked the servers. The main server is in Europe, and my server in Europe sucks. Actually, anywhere else in the world, I think Europe is my suckiest latency, because geographically speaking, I think it's the farthest one from us. Because if you go to the US, we can go east. If we go to somewhere else, we go west. But in terms of just sheer distance, it might be Europe, which is the farthest. Although I'm not really that familiar with geography, so I might be wrong. So I will test it out. I will try to log into a European server. I'll try to log into an American server. I hope I can get to Europe too, because that seems to be where all the fun is. Like yesterday, I saw there were like 2,900 people in there. And I'm sure we'll get a lot of derpy drivers who crash into us and stuff, but that's part of the excitement, right? That's part of the thrill on it. And it's fun just encountering another driver and then honking at each other, or when you're passing someone and assuming they're decent people, they're decent, this looks like a nice shot. Assuming they're decent drivers, if you pass them, they turn on their lights on you or honk at you to let you know that you can merge in again. That's beautiful. That would be awesome. So I'm excited to try it out, but I'm not really expecting much, because I'm expecting I'll have poor latency and I won't be able to play it anyway. But just to let everyone know, I will try it out, and if it works, then maybe we can play together during streams. If you have an ETS2 account, if you have access to the multiplayer, you can join me when I stream. But I'll let you guys know if it works for me, right? Would be fun having a convoy. And since we're not really that many, it won't be a problem of having too many people in the convoy. I don't think so. So I think it would be nice as well, trucking with viewers, giving everyone a chance and just hanging out. You know, not just chatting, but actually trucking. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know for sure. 90, but still the speed limit here is 70. Okay, fine. The revs, the ratios on this gearbox is a bit different. It's a bit weird. Like 11th gear is 11th gear is a bit low. Look at that. It's already 70. The 11th gear is barely on the green zone in terms of revs. Interesting. I'll keep it like this, 71. Hopefully the cops won't mind us going 1 kilometer above the speed limit. Now, there should be cop cars nowadays. In the newest version, there should be cop cars in all the cities. Although I'm not sure if Russia is included there. If the creator of RusMap also coded in some AI cars. Or maybe it's the job of... Actually, I'm not sure whose job it is. If you create a map mod, should you set the AI? Should you set the police cars to exist, or is it the job of the AI modders, like Jazzycat, for example, saying that okay, in Russia, should set the cars like this, and also include cop cars like this. That seems to make more sense to me. But I'm not really sure, so let me know, right? The engine does sound a bit on the low side. If I go outside, it's a lot louder for sure, but inside it's a bit steady. I think personally I would prefer a more noisy engine, but that's just me. Let me know what you think, guys, and if you already commented on the previous video, wait for a few episodes and I should apply it, right? Yeah, it sounds nice though when it's accelerating like this. That's fine. But if you know of any sound mods, like if Richboom made one for the MAN TGX, I have to always correct myself. You guys let me know, and I will happily try it out. Oh, is it so slow here? Don't tell me there's a tractor. There's a combine again. What the heck? Yeah, this is getting too much, this combine. I hope you can turn it off or make it a lot less. This is most likely coming from SIP's realistic traffic or heavy density traffic, or however you call his mod. He did update it for 1.27, so I have it enabled now. But yeah, it's a bit slow, isn't it? Alright, we're good. 2 lanes, we should be fine. And I also enabled the spring mod. And yeah, that's why you see some flowers there. Grimes did update the spring mod for 1.27 as well, so that's perfect. Wait a minute. And I think I should turn on my lights now. Yep, I should. Because it's what? Where's the time in this truck? Is there something? There is. Below the speedometer, it says 1726, 1727. Right, there it is. It's a bit small, but you can always zoom in. So that's not a problem. Right, 90 speed limit here, just the way I like it. You can speed up bit by bit. There we go. Kind of looking at the assets, the different things. If the gasoline stations are different, yeah, definitely that's Russian. This is what I like about Russia, about RusMap specifically. Oh, there's an airport here. Saint Petersburg Airport, probably. Wouldn't be surprised if that's where the airport is, it being a huge city. Yeah, that might be where the connecting is. Slow down. Go full retarder because it seems like we're having quite a hard time slowing down. There we go. Should be fine. Going out the line a bit. Let me adjust that. There we go. Trailer is inside the line completely. And we stop because these guys don't know how to merge. Fine. Yeah, so ETS2 MP or ATS MP, I'm fine with either. Do let me know if you guys are playing multiplayer. I'm sure some of you are, some of you aren't. But if you are, or even if you aren't, do let me know what your thoughts are. I would love to hear your opinions about the game, about the multiplayer version. Would be interesting to see what everyone else thinks about it. Because I think it's very... I think it has its merits, certainly, especially if you're playing with people you know. But if you're not, I guess it would be kind of risky. Can you go now? No more cars? Come on. For real? After this guy. Okay, they're going. Alright, fine. Okay, you're good. I have to overtake you. Are you going so slow? Okay, yes you are. I'll take care of this then. It's beautiful here in Russia. I didn't expect this kind of scenery. Like actual full highways. I was expecting more of countryside roads and potholes and you know, the usual RusMap environment. I was expecting more of that. So this is actually very what does that say? It's an advertisement, I think. This is actually a very welcome change. Where was the car? Car's gone, right? Let's merge in. I think he got scared of me. Nice. And the only thing is, actually this is not new with Russia. This is almost everywhere in all European cities. The thing I don't like about driving in Europe is most of the time you don't really understand the road signage. Like, how the heck can you read that, right? Mopkon, Saint Petersburg, yeah. That's Saint Petersburg, I'm sure of it. So you can barely read any of the signs because they have their own language, which makes sense. But yeah, it's like that really. So it's not really readable per se, but at least you get an idea of where the location is. If you know the general spelling of the location, then you should be good, I think. 60. Yeah, it changed to 60. Pretty accurate. Nice. You also might be wondering why I went with a MAN truck instead of the DAF. I've been talking about DAF ever since, right? Yeah, but I kind of felt that you guys weren't too much of a fan of DAFs because I wasn't getting any comments that, yeah, go with the DAF, to that effect. And MAN, some of you guys wanted MAN trucks. So I was thinking, I think people like MAN trucks more. And because I was telling you about it in the previous in the episode, the April 1 episode about Fernbus, I did take a look at it. It's looking really intriguing and I want to try it because it looks like it's improved a lot ever since it came out. So I want to try it. It's just that it really takes a lot of space in the hard drive. I think it requires 40 gigs and I don't understand why at all. But yeah, because Fernbus has this MAN Lions coach by default. So I've been seeing a lot of MAN dashboards as I watch some videos, and I was, I guess, influenced by that. Wait a minute, what is this? Where is this discovery point? I think we just go straight ahead. We should discover it already. There should be a recruitment agency, I'm assuming, somewhere here. There we go. And we should be turning where? Hopefully it's not here. Wow, that's a bit laggy. This looks like a very well-populated city. I have no clue where we're going. Oh, there. Crap. Yep, it's there. Alright, so we'll have to go around, I think. Yeah, we'll have to go around. So we don't block anyone else. That's okay. Bit of sightseeing. We're in no rush. It's very nice in here. Actually, we might be able to take a photo somewhere. Let me have a look later on. Maybe over there, the industry, or maybe at this port. This humongous looking port. Can you actually ride that? I think you can get jobs or take jobs from here to there, crossing over to Poland maybe, or somewhere else. Wouldn't be surprised if that worked. It would be really cool. Yep, it's getting laggy. But hang in there. I'm gonna do this. I think for this particular truck, the green range is more in the 15 to 20. Because if I go to 10, it sounds too weak. The engine sounds a bit too low in terms of revolutions. It seems like it's not optimal. I don't know, or maybe it's just the sound. I'm not really used to a very low sound. Let's see, like 15. If I change it up there, look at 10. If I'm on 1000 RPM, I hardly hear anything in the engine, from the engine. So I'm not really sure. Wait, can we even go around here? I'm expecting we can. Alright, yes, so we turn right here and then turn right again. Okay, works. Going. GRM group. Okay, I have to make sure that my trailer fits in there, and this combine just comes out of nowhere. Man, that was scary. Okay, we're good. Okay, how's our fuel? Fuel is okay, around 3/4, I guess. I'm not sure which fuel is that. There are two ones there on the left, below the speedometer, left and right dials below. I'm guessing those we have 2 tanks on the back, and both of them need to get filled separately. But in terms of the game, we only have 1 tank. We need to only to fuel up once. It's fine. But yeah, I'm liking these red interior lights. Very classy. Very realistic looking. How these lights just like a little red spotlight showing up on the dash. I like that new addition. Okay. Right, let's give it a wide berth. Alright, our trailer can do it. It's not the problem of trailer so much, it's more of the longer truck that we have. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the gate, right? So let's maybe eat up this space. There we go. Not gonna miss it this time. Boost loading. Question now is, where's the actual parking lot? Where's the actual space they want us to park in? Oh no. Oh no. Please don't hit that. Might be in trouble here. Trailer might hit something. No, we can do it. We actually fit in just perfectly, and that's where our parking is. Fairly straightforward, just straight ahead. Let's go and turn around from here, I guess. It looks like I underestimated the turning radius of these beasts. RM? What is RM? That gear, RM, reverse medium? I know RL and RH, but RM, not really. Interesting. Don't think we need to take a shot in here. It's not really photogenic, is it? Yeah. Let's just leave it. Okay. Whoa, where's my trailer? There we go. Yep, it is definitely a lot harder to steer, but it kind of feels more like a truck, you know. It's not like you're playing with just a toy car whatsoever. Because the normal force feedback from the default game, it actually feels like it feels lighter than a real car. I remember I told you about it, guys, already. When I went back to the Philippines, to Manila, and in there I drive my own car, I actually got very strange feeling. This is not sure if that will accept it. I don't think it will. Let's go and adjust. Kind of been babbling and missed the spot. So when I drive in Manila, I always get this weird feeling in the beginning, where when I first steer the wheel, it feels like, what the heck, this is so heavy, because I got so used to driving in truck sim here, where the wheel was too soft. But now with the force feedback plugin, it actually feels like a real vehicle now, and that should be more than enough. Perfect. Nice drive. I like it. 162 kilometers, very short trip, but well worth it. Right, let's go and have a look. Maybe we can go and discover something else. We can go and discover that and go to IKEA maybe. So what we can do is we can go through here, and then we can end the episode there. Actually, go there and go there. Yeah, that seems to work. So we can see how IKEA looks like in Russia. I doubt it looks different, but okay. Let's lift the trailer axle. Nice. And I also saw that if you turn on differential lock, diff lock, there should be an animation. There we go. When you have diff lock on, you have an icon there. It doesn't really work here though. I mean, if you have diff lock on and you turn, I think that will be problematic. But we'll test diff lock later on when we go to some construction hauling, some quarry hauling, and we go through one of those default quarries that always become a problem because they're uneven and cause problems with the torque and the mismatch between the wheels. Shumi's animated gates also been updated to 1.27, that's why you see it. But yeah, most of the mods have been updated. Some of them have not, but those ones I just disabled. Can you let me through? Because I'm quite a bulky vehicle. Oh no. Okay, they're not letting me pass at all. There we go. Thank you. Okay. The truck isn't that humongous, surprisingly enough. I was thinking it was super bulky, but it's not. Actually, when I drive it, it even feels bulkier in for example, in a Kenworth W900. That still feels a lot bulkier. Maybe the steering axle is helping. Maybe let's try racing it. Oh, I did race it already. I did, didn't I? Yep, now it's raced definitely. So it doesn't steer when I steer. Alright, let's see how that feels. If you turn like this, I'm not sure, it actually feels a lot lighter. Or maybe that's because we don't have a trailer. Yeah, maybe that's it. Alright, let's just enjoy the city, guys. Enjoy the different vehicles in here. Let's appreciate the real density introduced by SIP. All these cars, all this traffic, care of Jazzycat mods. New AI vehicles, super realistic trucks and trailers, buses, cars. Look at that. It's nice. Yeah, seeing all these buses here makes me want to really try out Fernbus. If any of you have been playing it or have been watching the videos, do let me know if you think I should play it, alright? Do let me know if you want to see a series on it. It's because I think it can be a very good driving game as well, like this one. And the graphics are a bit different. It's Unreal Engine, so the graphics sometimes is even better than this because it's a much newer technology. And the lighting is, I think it's quite better actually. Because this ETS2, even though it looks so realistic, the engine is a bit dated. So yeah, do let me know. And I'm curious to find out if you are interested in watching something like that. Fernbus is more on the Germany side. I don't think it crosses any country yet. But what it has is dynamic events, so sometimes roads will be under construction. You'll have to find a different route and your GPS won't cooperate. And you'll have different weather depending on the season. And okay, I was super scared that it was going to hang there. It's going to crash. I wonder what happened. Alright, seems like a lot of loading happened. And looks like the bus and the truck wow. Now that's IKEA for you. That's the power of IKEA. Just swallowing up everything. Insane. Wow, alright. Just leave it there. What's interesting though as well is if I have my trailer axle turned up, I don't have any indicator. I mean, with all those buttons, all those icons that can light up here. One for parking brake, I'm assuming one for retarder, yeah, that one. One for engine brake, alright, no engine brake. I was assuming that there would be one for a raised axle. Maybe Madster replaced it with the diff lock, or maybe he reserved it for the trailer axle. but it's not anymore there for the actual truck axle if you raise it. That's why I was confused a while ago. Didn't see it. Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. Beautiful mod. What I'm just missing is the sound. Would be even better if there was a decent a louder sound mod. Maybe I just need to turn up the volume, and I don't really know how a man truck sounds like anyway, so it's not like I would be able to tell. But some of you guys are experts when it comes to that, so do let me know, right? Wow, this is real. Look at all that traffic. What time is it? Ah yes, it's rush hour, 7:30 in the evening. Everyone's just trying to go home. Look at that beautiful trailer. You'll have to get into tandems also at one point. The thing with tandems though is it's not supported officially by the game, so you have to do a couple of workarounds to manage it, and it's as a result it gets harder to pick jobs because your trailer options are very limited, and you don't really even spot the correct trailers at some points. So your trailer options are limited, your locations where you go is very limited because there's only a few of the trailers that will pop up, I think. Beautiful city. This actually feels like pro mods because of how many objects there are. It doesn't... there's a bit of... how do you call it? How do I call it? The opposite of realistic. Fake? No, it's not fake. It's just... I forgot the term. Wow, it slipped my mind. But yes, it doesn't look so realistic. Sometimes the buildings just look like they're plopped down out of nowhere. I can't explain it. This one looks so super real, this field. I like it. I like that. But like the bridge there with the water, that kind of looks like it was just plopped down and didn't really merge well with the scenery. But everything else, this just looks so lived in. Oh, this is a huge city. One of the largest cities I've been in this game, I think. Saint Petersburg. Why does it sound so familiar? You guys let me know, okay? Thank you. And we should be seeing the mechanic shop soon. Actually, it's a truck dealer. It's a Renault. Okay. Not sure if I want to sleep here now. Nah, it's fine. And look, there's a like a cop there, like a highway cop. Not sure why. Maybe just decided to sleep there. Anyway, it's 7 p.m. Maybe we can also sleep. And then let's go and check the jobs for the next episode. Although I'll be taking care of that because I wouldn't be able to make you choose anyway, since I'll have to do advanced recording as well. But yeah, hope you guys are fine with that. Anyway, if you have any comments, let me know. I'll try to react on it as early as I can. But yes, please don't get discouraged to comment, okay? I will still react to it. I still will comment and reply back. Okay, let me just park here. Just squat over here. And we are good to go. Good to leave, actually. Anyway, thank you for joining me on that. Not the longest episode, but very nice scenery. Saint Petersburg. Welcome, everybody. And with our brand new truck as well. Love it. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me on this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. Anyway, in the meantime, this is the Clumsy Geek signing off. Thanks for watching. You guys have a nice day. Clumsy trucking, everyone. And bye-bye.